What if I told you that the key to success isn't just about money, luck, and status? It's about shifting your mindset. What do I mean? Hi, my name is Rahab Muthoni, Tibenda, and I am here to talk to you about the 5 mindset shifts that I have done in my life in order to have a personal growth that has been of importance and great improvement to my life. And I hope it will be able to help you as well to improve and to grow in your personal life. Okay, so the mindset shift that is number one is when you feel like you're not enough. Okay, I have personally experienced this feeling of always feeling like, oh, I'm not enough, the things that I do are not good enough, I do not measure up to the people who are above me, people who have great achievements in life, that I am not like on the same level with them. And this has caused me a lot of pain and a lot of aches, which I know many of you who have experienced it know that when you feel like that, you rarely even feel like getting up and doing anything, because you ask, what is the point of it? What is the point of it all? Why should I get up and do it? Yet I'm not good enough anyway. So let me just continue being the same. But that is not the right mindset to have. When you notice that you have that mindset of limitation, of thinking that you are not good enough, you need to get up and uh, start from I am good enough. You yourself, you are good enough. You are enough. By yourself, you are enough. You don't have to do anything to be enough. You do not have to achieve a lot of success to be enough. The way you are enough for yourself. Okay? So, from starting at that point, then you will be able to create the mindset of growth and improve the way you feel about yourself. Because most of the times when we are feeling that we are not good enough, we end up making wrong choices, we end up not doing anything at all, we end up uh, uh, causing others around us to feel that our energies are low. So the best way that I would advise each and every one of us who is experiencing this feeling, start feeling that you are good enough by yourself without the approval of others. And when you start feeling like that, you will be able to create a growth mindset, because then you will know that you're good enough for you. And when you get up to do things, you will do them for yourself, not for others. Okay? Yes. Mindset shift number two, from fear of failure to embracing growth. What do I mean? I used to fear to take risks, especially when it came to things that concern my personal being and showing up in the world as me and doing the things that I feel like doing and not what I have been told by the society and by others to do. Okay, so this caused me a lot of pains. I always thought that when I start doing something and maybe I fail, people will judge me and think of me bad things, talk about me, without realizing that failure is part of growth. Okay, failure is part of growth. So every time you attempt to do something and it doesn't end up the way you wanted it to, you need to take it as a stepping stone and not as an entire failure. What do I mean? When you go out, do not be afraid to do the things that are bringing you happiness, or the things that cause you to feel that you are good enough, because of what others may say, because of what others may do. It is good for you to always put in yourself that you are good enough, and not be afraid to take risks of the things that you want to do. If it Mind shift 3 is from scarcity to abundance thinking. I used to think that there is not enough to go around for everyone, and this used to cause me to start feeling jealous and isolate whenever I would see others succeeding. What do I mean by this? Okay. There is more in this world. There is a lot. We cannot all finish it, no matter how many people are in the world. So whenever you're going out there and seeing people who have achieved the things that you would like to achieve, do not be jealous of them, but go inside you, search you, and find what it takes for you to create what it is that you want in your life. Every time you feel the scarcity mindset, it causes you not to concentrate on the abundance and on the abundance that you have. But when you concentrate on the abundance, you will your attention will be on more on what it is that you can create to reach. Mindset shift 4, from control to surrender. I used to think that planning enough, doing all these other things, working hard, meticulously being on every point, being worried about the future, being worried about tomorrow, being worried about what it is I will do, everything. I used to think that would cause me to control my life, but I have come to realize that surrender is a very good part of life. Why? Because each time you surrender and give up, not giving up, but giving your will to your hope and your will to a higher being, not giving up, okay? But surrendering your will and knowing that everything works together for the good of you. And when you accept this mindset, it helps you to move your mind into a place where you can let miracles happen in your life, and you do not have to plan everything. You do not need to know what will happen the next minute, tomorrow, 5 years from now. All you need to know is that you are good. Be good with you, be good with yourself, and let everything fall in place the way it is supposed to fall in place. That will give you peace of mind, and it will also give you space to manifest and to have other things that fall into your life that you did not even expect could happen. For example, in my life, uh, I used to like calculating all the time what is the time, or what am I going to do this tomorrow, next week, what am I cooking, what is the budget for next week, what is the budget for. But then all the time I would be worried, all the time I would have uh, not peace. I wouldn't be having peace in my mind. But when I let go, when I learned this principle and let go of everything, I can wake up one day without knowing even what I will eat in that day, what my children will eat. But you will never sleep hungry. You can never sleep hungry. Me, I'm telling you. There is a way things fall in place. As long as you wake up, you know what you're doing. Just leave the rest to work out, and you will thank yourself later. Mindset shift number 5, right? The last one. Yeah, it is from comparison to celebration. Each time you compare yourself, you steal joy from yourself, you steal peace of mind from yourself. What I would advise you to do is to stop comparing yourself to others, what they have, what they have achieved, all the things that they are doing. It is not a healthy way to live, comparing yourself with others. If and when you will change your mindset to celebrating the small things that you have achieved in your life, no matter how tiny and how small they are, you will be able to continue growing slowly by slowly and identifying the areas of your life where you need improvement. Instead of concentrating on looking at other people's lives and what they have achieved, concentrate on yourself. Celebrate the small milestones that you have achieved. Celebrate your journey of how far you have come from where you have been, and the things that you have been able to achieve and to do. Do not always look at what others have achieved and compare yourself, because it will always bring you down. Your spirits will be down. You will not be able to concentrate on the things that you do. You will not feel good. And if you are looking to be cheerful and happy in your life, which is the place where you come from when you're creating and being who you are in life, the best way is to release yourself from other people and what they have achieved, and celebrate your small achievements, no matter how small, and celebrate and concentrating on your own personal life. Do not go looking at other people and what they have achieved. At what you have achieved for yourself is good enough. Yes. So to recap, the points of mindset shift that we have spoken about, there are 5. Number 1 is mind shift of moving from I don't have enough to I am enough. Number 2 is from fear of failure to embracing growth. Number 3 is from scarcity to abundance thinking. And number 4 is from control to surrender. The final one is from comparison to celebration of yourself. Take these 5 points and incorporate them into your life. They will help you to improve. They will help you to have a confidence that you have not even had before. And in so doing, you will be able to show up in life as a confident human being, and you will enjoy life. So have a nice one. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy your days for you, not for anyone else. Because in this world, you came alone and you will live alone. But do not isolate yourself too much. Enjoy others' company. Create relationships. But concentrate on you first.